Can you imagine living in a world where your backyard is not just a patch of green grass, but an ecosystem that can feed you, heal you, and build you? In this world of natural and natural beauty, not many people know about this lifestyle, but a lot of people is actually living this lifestyle for generations, and we get so accustomed to the lifestyle that costs us so much. The gas, the electricity, everything that costs us so much, and every day it becomes so stressful because our daily life depends on getting up, go to work, work all day, come back home, get yourself together, sleep, wake up in the morning and back to work, just to maintain this lifestyle, that type of lifestyle. There's another way of living that becomes less problem. When I say less problem, what I mean, it might be harder for you to get up in the morning, come outside, tend to your animal, tend to your garden, tend to everything, but it's cost effective. Then we also introduce from garden to table, from garden to the stove. So from our garden, then we have our oven right here, we have our grill, and we have our tunnel stove right there. From garden to table. We have our table here that we can actually eat on. We have our sink right here that we can wash everything. The leaf them is falling, so you know how it is. Yes. But what I'm saying, guys, is very cost effective. It might be a challenging lifestyle because many not into it because they're never into it. They was never born into it. But some people adapt it over a period of years and very much enjoy it. All right? We believe in following nature and create our garden. We mimic nature and we create our garden the way the forest floor design. We basically design our garden in this form. So when you notice, you're going to see all these leaves, all these weeds that grows up in the garden. What we do, we allow them to dry down and we blend them back into the soil. When you go into the forest floor, guys, you're going to see where there's a lot of leaf and a lot of tree trunk that drop and breaks down from the plant and refeed itself. So that's the same method we try to introduce into our garden. So if you're looking to have a long self-sufficient garden, you will have to follow nature, the natural way. Because when you follow nature, it basically is for a long-term investment. It mightn't be, you might be able to do it 100% organic, but try your best and do it the best way you can. All right? One thing we got to understand, nothing comes overnight. That's a method we have to understand and learn. It do not come overnight. It takes a lot of work, but after you get the work in tune, it becomes simple because now you have created an ecosystem that can actually feed your garden for years upon years upon years. So as you can see, the forest floor is where all the leaves drop every year. Then the tree also drop his body. Sometimes they drop a limb and they also drop their leaf. The vines that grows up in the garden also drop, breaks down and become compost. Then from time to time you might see a tree fall down, just like this one. This is a tree, and if you notice what's going on here, you're gonna see this tree is breaking down already. You see? So over a period of time, this is what's gonna happen. The tree gonna break down, and in a few years you're gonna start seeing the decay. You're gonna start seeing, you see, plants running their roots up. This is awesome. When you put this in your soil and this blend up with the dirt, it becomes so spongy. It becomes so spongy. Your soil becomes spongy, so when the rain come, the water, this suck the water and it keep it for a period of time. Instead of your soil is dry, and when the water wet it, it just run through. So this is a good thing to have in your soil. So like this, guys, what I'll do with this, I'll take off all these and I'll put them in my soil. You could also put them in containers. You also could take this, cut it up really nice and bury it in your garden. And guys, this is the beauty of a natural garden. So we have this whole tree trunk going over here, and as we see, it's been here for years. It's been here for years, but as we see, it start breaking down rapidly. All right? So look at the flow of the forest and follow, mimic it. Mimic the flow of the forest and you're gonna get great result. Mimic it and add it just to your soil, just to your garden, and you're gonna get great result. So guys, if you're interested in organic garden, please follow us, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell that you can be notified anytime we post a video. Peace and love. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.